Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's got a gain of 6 there. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Sean McVay very aware of that play clock. He calls timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Sutton, the man in motion, headed right. Williams now on 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Lone back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Receiver in motion, headed right. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And they cannot be happy to have spent all 3 of theirs in this opening quarter. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Easy.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Hey, 57 colors. Hey, rip left.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Starts the return at the 34. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Broncos get set to take over. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Nix from the gun. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. Running down the left side. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos stretch their early lead to 9. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos go up 10-zip here in the first. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Play action, Mahomes. And get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Easy. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Right side.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That's more of a catch out left. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs.
Hey, rip list. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's on the move. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Another throw for Mahomes. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Slot receiver headed left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? They send a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Pass taken in by Sutton. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Broncos.
Sutton, the man in motion, headed right. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You could see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defense coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Fire tight.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hauled in by Gray. And they bring him down around the 34.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Fire tight.
Mahomes to throw for it. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Broncos corral it.
Yeah, I knew that was bullshit, bitch.
Before he gets much on the return. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually works. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Nix with it on first. This finds Franklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Give to Williams from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Broncos hoping to grow their lead before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Option give here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on it. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They try again with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Hey, Bronco. Track 60.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Yellow, yellow. I don't need to. I don't need to. Hey, yellow, hey, go going.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Able to get it to Moore. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Yellow.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Mahomes now. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He breaks the tackle. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
I don't need to. 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down throw, Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. It's a 31-yard play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
43, 15.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another run for Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast. Now Nick's on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow.
They'll send him over right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Yellow. 15.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run.
Yellow.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 43.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Riblet.
At the 43-yard line.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Attack.
1st down.
43.
39-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Buy down these two.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Hey, 15.
Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Straight ahead with Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Man in motion, out of the slot. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards, that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. He's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here we go on 4th, Nix. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Play action, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Short side up. Oh no, the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Attack!
Running up the middle, Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow. Hey, 57. 15. 15. Return.
From the 17. Drops back. Needs an open man. this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try to fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Broncos corral it.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Broncos needing 4 points. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Nix from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Desperation time here on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Catch is made down the right sideline. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Man in motion here. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yellow.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here